Hello, happy Tuesday. We are back for day 2. Yes, of our event Fear Factor, where we're talking about all the fears, well, some of the fears that are around you hosting your first or your next live and extremely profitable event. So I'm so excited to be here today. I always have to readjust myself while I'm on my chair. So event Fear Factor, of course, we're here all week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 3 o'clock Eastern. And I am here to share with you how you can produce your own profitable event. If you are having some doubts or fears or thinking that it's going to be a big problem, it is not. And I'm going to show you how to conquer all of that. And of course, this week, we're kind of playing on, like I said before, the Halloween, everything kind of being scary. I even put up my little pumpkins up here. I'm starting to decorate. I'm looking at it, and it's super cute. It's not a pumpkin. I forgot what you call it. Gourd. So I got the rest of them up in there. The baby's going to probably take them down. But we're getting ready for all of the holidays, and I want you to get ready as well. So that's why we're having the series this week. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. Yesterday we were on for a while, and we talked about how you may be afraid to lose money at your event. And I gave you an actionable steps on what you can do to ensure that you do not lose money at your event, because of course I don't want you to lose money. That's not why I'm here. I am here to ensure that you generate lots and lots and loads of money so you can take your business to the next level, and you can fund your philanthropic efforts, and you can do all the things that you want to do in your business. And chances are it is going to be something great. And I want to be a part of that. So that's why I am here today. So I did want to make a little correction yesterday in my spiel. I did say that with my clients, with them making money, it's anywhere between 10 to 12 per head. It's actually 10 to 20. And I'm going to talk about, and when I say 10 to 20, $10,000 to $20,000 per capita. So, but I'm going to explain a little bit more about that. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? It's so good to see you. I can't wait to reconnect with you about Aruba. Yay, I'm excited. Felicia's hosting an event, so she's up here. So I'm excited to see her today. All right. So with that being said, day 2, it's Tuesday. And what we will be sharing today is, what if no one shows up? That fear, or the scary part that is to you, who will travel to see me, or much less pay money? Who's going to, get it on a plane and get all the things together and come and see me? If you have that underlying fear going on, that scary, scary fear, or what if my event is not attractive enough? Have you thought that? Have you thought that maybe, there's so many different events that's going on, so many great events, and, someone may have an event the same day as yours, and what's going to make yours attractive? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So if you are a coach, an entrepreneur, business owner, author, or speaker, and you're wondering, what if no one shows up? What if I'm the sole member there, me and my mama and my parents, my children, and I bring my little cute puppy too? We're the only one there. That's sole person there, and you don't want to get embarrassed. You are in the right place right now. Let me tell you without a shadow of a doubt, because I'm going to hold you here for about 15 minutes, maybe a little more, so you can find out how you can prevent that. Okay. All right. So in today's live stream series, I'm going to show you how you could build out a plan that will ensure that people show up. Okay. All right. And with that being said, I'm going to actually share with you like one of my number one strategies on how we develop our event marketing map to get the ideal people in the room. Because I do want to say ideal people, you know. I know that sometimes when people hold event, they do like the Hail Mary marketing where they just throw it up and say, all right, everybody, my cost was X amount of dollars. Let's cut that in 75% off and just get you in the room because I have this huge food and beverage minimum that I need to get rid of to make sure that I take care of, and I don't want to be embarrassed. How could we get over that? Okay. This is what I'm going to be sharing. And I got my little notes here. Y'all, of course, it's green. It's my sorority colors, TMI. All right. So with that being said, I'm just going to share with you, y'all, I love to have fun. So you all get to see who I really am behind all the static posts that I put up. So I do want to share with you who I am, okay, who I am in this world and what my contribution is in this world, what my contribution to you and your business and your family. So I am Dr. Shauna. Hey, I'm your $1 million event conversion strategist, and that's a little bit different than an event planner. And I say $1 million event conversion strategist because when I'm working with you and your team, we are focusing on conversion, how the experience, how the event will convert your attendees. Okay. And why am I here today? What makes me the person to come and talk to you is because I've generated millions for my clients. Millions in a short amount of time, millions of dollars. And this year alone, my clients utilizing my strategies have generated over $3 million. Yes. That is one of those color popping moments. That's one of the gifts that God has given me. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to share that with you. I realize that even with that number being over 3 million, you guys, I have not helped a lot of clients. My client load is small, and I say that because I don't want you all to think that I'm out here serving thousands of people and then they all of a sudden, did 3 million. No, this is literally a handful of clients that we support right now. And what I want to be able to do at this point is to help the thousands. But in order for me to be able to help the thousands to make that level of money, I'm going to have to get on StreamYard, like where I am now, and get on live, Facebook, LinkedIn. Hey, everybody, I'm here and I am honored to be able to serve you all. So, just to tell you a little bit about me, hey, Teresa. Hey, how are you? Teresa has an event coming up, girl. I'm excited about yours as well. So just to tell you a little bit about me and my background, I started working in this space. And when I say this space, the coaching entrepreneurs, speaker, author space, maybe in 2018, 2019. And I started working for a business coach. And she was looking for an event planner. And I'm like, okay, and before then I have been doing events, and, knocking it out the park there, or award-winning events company. But whenever I work with this business coach, I had no idea of how to produce revenue at an event. Because for those of you who know me, I have been doing like weddings and festivals and parades, but now the events that I got hired to do as an employee was to make money. At that first event, that business coach did like $300,000. And when I tell you, I stood at the back of the room with my mouth gaped wide open, seeing the power that she had, seeing the power in what was produced in that event. I knew right then and there that was my new birthday. I had found my purpose in life. And my business, of course, to serve you in your events and events experiences and generate high levels and high profits of income and revenue. My business is built on Deuteronomy 8:18. God gives us the power to build wealth. That is my exact intention for you in your business, to build wealth. Okay. And because what do you do when you have wealth? You hire people. You fund your favorite philanthropic efforts, and you do more in this world. And so for those of you who are producing events, you're in the right place. Now, so let me jump right into everything. I told you all who I am and why I'm here today serving you, why I put on makeup and underneath this ring light, because it is super hot. But I want to let you all know that your gift will make room for you. And all you got to do is host an amazing event experience for your attendees. Now, so what do we do for our clients? We support our top tier clients, the handful that I was telling you that generated over $3 million this year collectively. We support them with from nuts to bolts, absolutely everything. And we also have clients that are in our group programs, which is called Be Event Ready Intensive and the Event Planner School. So we support them there as well as our VIPs. And each one of those clients, we help them with developing a bona fide event marketing plan, bona fide and comprehensive event marketing plan. Because your event marketing plan, just to step back a little bit more, is part of your entire business plan. So we look at your business plan and then we develop your event marketing plan to get the right people in the room. So if any of you are having the fear of, oh my God, nobody's going to show up, we have an event marketing map that is going to be just for you. And I'm going to share with you how right now. So you all, if you got a pencil and you got a piece of paper, it could be green, it could be white, it could be your computer, whatever. But this is how we do it. Okay. We segment everyone, or segregate. We segregate everybody. We segment your entire sales funnel. Okay. And we figure out who is in your funnel that's buying. Okay. Who in your funnel has bought something? The second part is who is in your funnel that hadn't bought nothing at all. They're in there liking your status, taking all of your freebie items and possibly reading them, possibly not reading them. And we look at people who don't even know you at all. Okay. And so out of those three, what we do is we come up with a plan for each one of them, because here is what the mistake is. Okay. Here's what the mistake. You have three people that you get to serve on your entire event marketing. One, I'll state it again, those who are in your funnel who have bought. Okay. Please know that just because they're in your funnel and they're bought, that isn't the end of the relationship. Okay. You want them to continue buying. The second, again, those are in your funnel who is not buying anything just yet. And the people who don't even know you. Each one of those segmentation requires something different. And what we do is we look at all three of those buckets and we develop a plan based on that. Okay, because when you do that, your chances are of bringing people at the top of your funnel is going to be absolutely amazing, and it's going to be the right person. Okay, so, and here's the thing. For the most part, when people host their event, when people think about having an event and they say, hey, I want to have an event, chances are they were at an event. Let's think about when you decided, I want to have an event. You were probably at an event. But here is where there's sometimes an error with that. You decide that you're going to have the same type of event of that respective brand. that could be a fatal flaw. Because when you design your event experience, it gets to be either top of funnel or bottom of funnel. If you decide to have a top of funnel event for bottom of funnel people, you will not convert. If the languaging is top of funnel and you need to attractive bottom of funnel, your people won't be there. Okay. You will not attract the right people. Same thing. If you have a bottom of funnel event and you're trying to attract the top of funnel, you will not convert or you will not convert optimally. So with that being said, I want to make sure that whenever you are designing your event marketing map, you know exactly what type of event, what price point needs to be for your top of funnel or bottom of funnel. Okay. So with that, I know this is like a lot of event nerdy stuff I'm talking about, but when you delve in what's really going on in your business, what's really going on inside of your pipeline, you get clarity and you get clients, thus being able to make you a lot of money, to be able to grow your business, to be able to get jobs, to fund your philanthropic efforts. But it does take segregating everyone that's inside of your funnel and who's not inside. Developing, and when you develop that level of marketing, it does become diversified. You're not just posting a static on Facebook saying, hey, come to my event. You're not just DMing someone saying, hey, come to my event. That is one part of the strategy. And sometimes it works and sometimes it does not work, especially if you are having a bottom of the funnel event and you are doing top of funnel activities. It's not going to attract the people that you need to, and I know that people sometimes say, hey, why don't you DM? Why don't you post on Facebook? Talk at somebody's talk. You've got to know what languaging needs to happen based on where your prospective attendee is or is not with your sales funnel. And that takes work. Now, whenever you are feeling that level of fear, and you're feeling like no one is coming, I guarantee you, if you are having a fear that no one is going to show up to your event, or that your event is not attractive enough, or who is going to fly to see you, chances are, I can tell you, the number one issue is you do not have a diversified event marketing plan. Because when you can sit here and you can see how you're going to fill your room, you are going to get rid of a lot of the angst that you may be happening. And that's what we here at Shauna Scott PR and Events, we do. We really do take this thing apart. I'm not going to give you a template and says, hey, fill it out. Go talk here, go talk there, go talk there. There is a method to it. And when you have that level of detailed event marketing map and plan, and you're very, very clear on why you are in somebody's DMs or why you are in somebody's Facebook group, you are going to be feeling so much more confident in your group. So much more. Because I can tell you all day, if you all thought that I was going to come on here today and say, hey, talk in somebody's Facebook group or talk in front of somebody's audience. You can talk in front of somebody's audience all day long. But I promise, if those people are not your ideal client, if they are not aligned with the offer, they're going to be looking at you like, oh my God, I just love what she just said. I love you. I'm going to follow you. And they're going to follow you and they're going to love you and they're going to be sitting in your funnel, consuming content, reading your stuff possibly, and holding it there. And you're going to be like, my list, nobody's buying on my list. They're not buying because they're not your people. That's why. It's not that your stuff is not good. And then we get to test that too. One of the worst fears contributor is for you to talk to the wrong people, for you to have not aligned clients. If you want something to tear down your confidence real fast, get in front of somebody who you ain't supposed to be in front of. You're going to think, oh my God, they're not buying my offer. My offer is crappy. Or you may start thinking, oh my God, I need to be doing something else. I need to go be frying chicken. I'm exaggerating. Don't fry chicken unless you're a chef. I should do something else. And that's not the case. You're just not talking to the right person. And I promise you that has happened to me. So now when I'm talking to my clients who are wanting to make $1 million or more, they know. And I was telling someone the other day, those individuals who, because I know there's a lot of industry jargon saying, hey, someone at that level needs to be in your pipeline for a while. My top tier clients are the shortest, or my shortest sales. That sales cycle is not long. And that is what I want to focus on when you all are having your events, shortening that sales cycle. When you align that message, the marketing, your sales cycle start to shorten, and you build your confidence up because you're in front of the right people. And now you could be like, boom, boom, I'm having an event, and they move forward to you. But that does take working with an event conversion strategist like myself. And I tell people all the time, like, you don't need me to plan your event. You can get anybody. There are lots and lots of amazing people, just people who are not event planners that could plan your event. What you do need is an event conversion strategist who you do need, who you can contribute, and not contribute, but who you can ensure that your business is knocked out of the park and your events are knocked out of the park, is an event conversion strategist. Because we just don't do the logistics. I told someone, like, I don't just order coffee. Yeah, we order coffee. But that's the only thing. We look at your sales cycle. We look at your event marketing map. We look at those 3 parts. Who is in your funnel? Who's buying? Because those people, chances are, ready for your next transformation. They are not going to hear the same message or want to hear the same message from the people who are in your funnel that are buying, tongue twister, that are not buying. 2 different people still in your funnel. And then there's the people who have no idea who you are. None whatsoever. We get to find those people, and we get to talk to the buyers that are in and non-buyers that are in your funnel. And that is how you construct this amazing, amazing, surefire marketing map, event marketing map, that will just shave off any angst or fears that you may have with hosting your event. And so here is my invitation to you, because I've been on for a little while. I'm very, very, very cognizant of your time. I don't take it lightly that you take time out your day to hear what I am sharing with you. But I want to say this. Reach out to me. I have a solution that will support you in getting the right people in the room, that will ensure that you have the right people in the room without having 100, 200 people in there. I have a client, some of you may know who she is, that did not have an offer when she came to me. It was loose. She had an idea. She had a vision. It was right here in her heart. All right. And it was divine. Did not have the offer. Did not have a huge following. But we were able to get the right people in the room, and we did over $1 million. Now, her story is profound. There are also stories, and I need to do case studies on all of these, of a client who did not have an offer, who did not get 100 people in the room, who got the right people in the room working with me and made over $200,000. Who has a problem with making $200,000 in a weekend? Who? Nobody. Have another client that did not have an offer, worked with me, got less than 100 people. And you all, when I say less than 100, it's less than 50. Let me be clear, but I just kind of want to give you all a frame, and made $110,000. But the thing is, what you get to do is get out there and do your event. I will hold your hand. Why? Because I have a solution and I want you to win. And I know the power. I mean, a lot of you are on my Facebook page, or on my Facebook, what do you call it, For You page? I don't know. That may be TikTok. And you're doing amazing work. And you get to have the revenue to match that amazing work. Amazing work, amazing revenue, amazing work, amazing revenue. I can help you. I have a solution. Call me on it. Call my bluff. Please call my bluff. I was built for this. Like I said yesterday, I was not built to cook anything. I don't know. But that ain't me. That's not the gift God gave me. All right. I will hire the best chef ever. My kitchen downstairs, I'll show y'all one day. My kitchen downstairs is super cute and I have appliances and all, but it is just there for me to just love on. I love my kitchen. I may cook Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's what you get. But that's not my gift. My gift is to help you build wealth, utilizing what you already have. And all we do together is package it and put it in front of the right people. And that will get you to 6 or even 7 figures in a matter of days. With that being said, I'm going to let you go. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm going to be back tomorrow at 3:00 talking about even more affairs, because I want you all to know without a shadow of a doubt that this can be done with the right guide, with the right advisor. And that is me. That is my contribution. Okay. So I don't have any CTAs today. I just want to be able to pour into you all right now. Tomorrow, I do have something I want to share, because I want you all to be able to build out and customize your own plan to get the people in the room. So when you show up, you are confident and you nail those offers and transform your client's lives. Love you all. See you all later. I'm going to get my grandbaby. Talk soon.